Top 10 Newest Dog Breeds. You may be a big-time dog enthusiast and think you know every breed and everything there is to know about them, but chances are you are probably still unaware of many. It's not your fault though. New dog breeds are being recognized all the time. One of the world's leading experts on dog breeds, the American Kennel Club, or AKC for short, has an extensive list of officially recognized breeds, and it is always expanding. The club has some criteria that a breed must meet in order to be recognized. The breed must already be recognized by a foreign registry, it must have existed for at least 40 years, and since this is the American Kennel Club, there must be at least 150 dogs of the breed within the United States. So, for this video, we've compiled a list of the 10 newest dog breeds that were recently recognized, starting with Number 10. Spanish Water Dog. Spanish Water Dogs were primarily bred for the purpose of herding and were only recognized as a breed by the AKC in 2015. In addition to being loyal and affectionate, these dogs are very diligent and intelligent. They are high in athleticism and very hardworking. They also have a tendency to become the self-appointed guardian of whichever home they are brought into. Their coat is curly and woolly in texture and forms cords when allowed to grow. Their coats may come in solid black, beige, brown, or white. It is not recommended to brush their coats. However, it should be sheared down at least once a year. Number 9. American Hairless Terrier. Officially recognized as a breed in 2016, American Hairless Terriers are one of the only fur-free breeds to be developed in the United States. These dogs are smart, inquisitive, and very playful. They are born with a little fuzz all over their body. However, it steadily sheds until they are completely naked, only retaining their eyebrows and whiskers. This process generally takes place at the age of 6 weeks. These dogs are very protective of their owners and hence make very good watchdogs. Number 8. Pumi. Primarily a herding dog, the Pumi was officially recognized as a breed by the AKC in 2016. They are lively, expressive, intelligent, and very active. The Pumi also requires plenty of mental and physical stimuli to keep them happy and healthy, so games and exercise will be frequent if you decide to keep this dog as a pet. They are easy to train though, so you can have a lot of fun with them once you put in the time. The Pumi has a thick and curly coat that needs to be combed every few weeks and trimmed every 2 to 4 months. Their coat does not shed, but it will fall out during brushing, so try not to do it on the couch. Number 7. Sloogie. Nicknamed the Arabian Greyhound, the Sloogie were officially recognized as a breed in 2016. This breed is generally reserved but forms incredibly strong bonds with its owner and family. They have been described as classy and graceful. Experts say that they have a tender and intelligent character and must be trained as such. Corporal training methods do not work well with Sloogies. This breed is incredibly active, and if you are going to keep them as a pet, make sure you have a daily exercise regimen prepared. Sloogies have a very short and fine coat which doesn't require much attention when it comes to maintenance. Weekly brushing using a soft bristle brush should do the trick. Number 6. The Basset Griffon Vendéen. Recognized as a breed in 2018, Basset Griffon Vendéen is a hunting breed, which may not be your first guess when you look at these dogs. That's right, don't let their cute shaggy coat, sweet face, and small size fool you. These dogs are incredibly quick, light-footed, and best of all, ridiculously courageous. They are still used to hunt boars and deers and track rabbits and hares. However, they do make great pets as well. They have a happy and confident personality and make great companions. Their coat doesn't require much maintenance, occasional combing once a week is sufficient. But remember that they are hunting dogs. They love to run and be active in all sorts of ways, so it's crucial for you to prepare plenty of exercise for them. Number 5. Nederlandse Kooikerhondje. Recognized as a breed in 2018, this breed packs all the best traits. They are cheerful, good-natured, friendly, quiet, well-behaved, and alert. They are also lively, self-confident, and very quick to adapt to situations and adjust their behavior accordingly. If they feel a situation calls for them to be quiet, they will switch from being very lively to quiet fairly quickly. These dogs are sporting dogs with great stamina and swift and energetic movement. Consequently, their exercise needs are moderately demanding. Not to say that they can only be kept in a house with yards. These dogs can be wonderful apartment dogs as long as they are allowed to exercise regularly and tend to the explorer part of their personality. These dogs have a silky and beautiful coat which will not require any extensive grooming besides the weekly brushing and bathing. Number 4. Azawakh. The Azawakh is a sight hound that was officially recognized as a breed in 2019. This breed was originally raised in an environment where only the best of the dogs could survive, which is why they have a rugged and independent temperament. But the temperament of the Azawakh can actually vary greatly, ranging from being lap dogs to being incredibly fierce. This is why, if they are kept to be pets, they must be allowed to indulge in lifelong socialization and they must be handled very gently. However, since they were originally bred for the role of protector, these dogs will form an intense bond with their owner and make an excellent guardian. In terms of appearance, these dogs are very lean and you can clearly see their bone structure and musculature, which can be a bit frightening. A big plus for a guard dog. They have a short and ultra-fine coat, which does not need much upkeep. But remember, this is a hunting breed. They need to run a lot to stay mentally and physically healthy. Number 3. Barbet. This wonderful little ball of fur was officially recognized as a breed in 2020 by the AKC. Barbets are friendly, joyful, obedient, and intelligent dogs. They are very quick to learn new tricks and they do great with children, families, and elderlies. Barbets are prominently known for being excellent at waterfowl hunting. Their coats are shaggy and curly and must be groomed and trimmed regularly to keep it from becoming matted. Therefore, they will require a lot of maintenance. These dogs are agile and athletic and do require moderate exercise. They have webbed paws and will particularly love any exercises involving water. Number 2. Dogo Argentino. Recognized as a breed in 2020, Dogo Argentinos are incredibly courageous and intelligent dogs that make excellent guards due to their strong instincts to protect their family. These dogs are the happiest when included in family activities because they are naturally very social. They were originally bred to hunt big animals like boars and have ever since been trained for search and rescue, police assistance, service dogs, guide dogs for the blind, competitive obedience, and military work. They have a muscular and strong body, as well as a very short white coat that does not need extensive grooming. However, as you can already tell, this dog will need plenty of exercise to keep him happy. Number 1. Belgian Laekenois. This vigilant, intelligent, strong, agile, and full of life breed was added to the AKC's list of recognized breeds in 2020. The Belgian Laekenois were originally bred as herding dogs and recently gained popularity as pets. They are incredibly alert and very protective of their family and property, making them excellent guard dogs. They are highly trainable dogs, which is also a reason for their rise in popularity as pets. This breed has a rough, tousled coat, which will need regular brushing and a bath every now and then to keep it healthy. As a working breed, they will require plenty of mental and physical stimuli to keep them happy. The Belgian Laekenois are very observant and distant from strangers, but incredibly affectionate and loving to those they recognize. And there you have it. What did you think of all these new breeds? Have you heard of any of them before? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to not miss out on our next upload. We'll see you next time on our channel. Thanks for watching!